Yeah. All right. Share my desktop. All right. So, very good afternoon to everybody. My name is Vaibhav Kakkar, and I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Skills. As I have requested, before we start, I would like to know about you guys, and I would like to know more about you all. That who you are, where are you from, so that we can accordingly interact with each other. We are all going to spend almost like next 1 hour with each other, in which I will be talking about content writing and I will be talking about this entire course. I will also be speaking about that how this course is going to be beneficial for you in terms of what are different types of career options are available. I will also be mentioning about, as a content writer, what are different types of organizations those are hiring and what are their purposes, why are they hiring today. We will also discuss that. Then I will also be helping you guys to validate the fact that whether you are meant to become a writer or not. Then, once my session is over, I am going to give you guys an opportunity that you guys can go ahead and speak. You guys can interact with me live and you can feel free to ask me anything related to it. Before that, a little background that I want to give you that content writing master course is actually a flagship course that we did in 2015 when I founded IM Skills all alone. Today, we are a team size of 130 plus employees, and we are located at different 23 cities across the world. And we are in various verticals. Content is something that has helped me to become famous. When you Google a term today, best content writers in India, okay, or when you search for best content writers, just 1 second, in India, in world. So across people, you will be able to notice my name appears as well in the search list. So these fames, everything around content is something that I've gained, I have leveraged, and I will actually be sharing about each and everything that how good the content writing industry is and how all of you can leverage this market. But as I have requested already, I have already got know from Sia that Sia have mentioned I am Sia. 1 second, and I'm from Punjab. Would like to start up, want to learn content writing. Reading book is my hobby. Loganathan from Bangalore, working in IT firm and stepping into a personal branding. Very nice. Minakshi says, I'm Minakshi from Nagpur, Maharashtra. Currently, I'm preparing for my competitive examination. Simultaneously, I want to start blogging. Koshalya says, greeting of the day. I am Koshalya Loganathan. I'm from Bangalore. Aisha says, I've joined 5 minutes late. She's saying sorry, and it is 100% okay. Anybody else who is still writing or would like to write? Okay, Ashraf from Kerala. Hello, Ashraf. I hope you're doing good. You love writing? Love. Great. I also love writing. Okay, anybody else in the chat box? Komal Mahajan, would you like to share? Atibi Mahajan. Oh, wow. Two different people looking for an opportunity for work from home for Parimal. Okay, lovely. Anybody else in the chat box? Suman De. Hi, I'm Komal. I'm from Jammu. Did engineering from Jammu, searching for a work from home. Hello, I'm Manali from Maharashtra. I'm a teacher, would love to learn content writing. Hello, Manali. I hope you are good. Okay, so there are a couple of things before I actually talk about content writing and everything. Few ground rules. Consider this session more like not just content writing. Consider this session more like that it is a friend advising you. Okay, I am going to be 100% authentic about each and everything that I do. And that's my character. Even I don't mold things as per the situations. Whatever is there. I'll just tell things blunt, clearly. Okay, but for that I would like to know the other person too. So I really want you guys to be very, very open with me about each and everything. You're stuck in any kind of a thing, I'll tell you that who my major audience is. Okay, I receive almost 67 to 70% of female audience in my course who got married, had their kids after that, trying hard to restart, earn back that identity that I am not just meant to take care of the babies and all. Okay, just, on the lighter side. And I help them. Okay. And I've helped them over 20 plus thousand people like that, those who restarted their careers. And it is not just for the sake of saying numbers. Today, I will give you their contact details and you can talk to them, see what they will tell you about us. So you have to be very, very vocal about your challenges. And I know when people are stuck, that's why they upskill. They are learning something because they want to actually go ahead and come out of some kind of frustration they have in their life. It can be financial, it can be stuck in their regular routine, it can be love, passion for writing, it can be anything. And I'm there for you as a coach, as a mentor, as a friend. And I'm going to answer each and everything with references of people who have achieved that. But rule number one is be an honest audience and tell me each and everything frankly. Okay. So now let's start the session, and I'll read for others after a few minutes. So now, first and foremost, one of the most important thing I would like to tell everybody is that why content writing suddenly is a buzzword in the industry, especially after COVID. 2020 onwards, the content writing term has started emerging in the market. What are the reasons for that? Why do you think content market emerged all of a sudden? So now I am gonna speak about a couple of things and all of you will be able to relate with it. So where all we consume content today? If you ask this question yourself, we consume content there on Instagram. Okay. Give me a heads up. How many of you have seen my Instagram videos? Give me a quick heads up, please. How many of you saw the videos there on Instagram from IM Skills? In the chat box, you can even write I, me, myself, something like whatever you're comfortable with. Bhuvneshwari, you saw. You consume content there on Instagram. We stick to that content when the script is very nice. Otherwise, we just move to the next one. Isn't it? That happens, right? Second thing, we read articles, we read stuff available in the digital form today, but we only read when something excites us, when something is meaningful according to my taste. Isn't it? Yes or no, everyone? This is how it, in the industry, this particular thing is working right now. Now, you are end consumer right now for everything. I mean, if you look at right now, you buy iPhone, so you will start observing a lot of content related to iPhone related stuff. Maybe how to click images with iPhones, maybe which are the best cover phones for iPhone, something like that. And then people buy, people shop. Now you have to just come out from this mindset of a consumer into a marketer for a minute. You are a company or you work for a company. This company would like to advertise themselves, right? Now, what is the way companies communicating right now? Companies communicating through Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, emails, SEO, Google Ads, this, that, and everything. This is the communication way that companies can reach out their audiences there on internet, isn't it? Yes or no? Even if I'm writing a book, I have to communicate it to my audience that, hey, I'm a new author in the market. Correct? Now, in 2020, I'm giving you the history. I'm taking you back in the history that what happened exactly. In 2020, when the world, almost the entire world, okay, during the COVID time, the entire world was, you can say, on a hold professionally. There were businesses, those who were surviving or those who were making money. These businesses were with the digital touch that they had. So they were either selling something online, they were doing something online, they were content creator, they were this or they were that, but all around digitally, they were doing something. They were not idle. They were not those guys that they were searching for that where the wine shop is. Can I, get another wine and spend my time with my friends and all? Get my point that what I'm trying to say that there were people who were digitally involved, and then there were people that is 98.1% of audience at that time as per the data available. Those who had no clue what is digital marketing, what is digital world, what is digital media. When the first hit happened, they realized we have to do something because after COVID, a lot of businesses faced challenges around it. So they thought that now it's time that we will be going there on internet in any form. If I sell, let's say, sarees, or if I sell apparels, people started thinking that I'll go to Amazon or Flipkart or Etsy and I'll sell my stuff there. But even when I'm going to sell my stuff there, there is something that I have to write, which we call a description of that particular thing, isn't it? So they thought, I don't know, write what to write. So what I need a person who can write for me. Then they started Googling this particular profile is known in the world of internet called content writer. Then there was a guy, he said that every other person is a YouTuber. I also want to become a YouTuber. So, okay, so what will you talk about? Who will do the research part and all? So this particular term, a script writer who writes this is again a part of your content writing. Then there was a guy who was doing many good things in the digital space. This guy was running ads and all, but he was not getting great conversions. Ads were visible, but people were not viewing those ads. This guy said, what should I do? Create content according to what people need. Again, this guy needed a writer so that the words can be from this guy. But again, the words written, the formation of that word should be done by a writer. And this entire thing that I'm talking about from point one till the end part, in the digital world, the communication part, whatever we say, whatever we speak, is all around content. And without a writer, this was undone. This was something like people were facing a lot of challenges that they need somebody. And that's one of the place where content writing market emerged. If you go back, so I'll give you a couple of tools, if possible, by end of this session, you see the trend into 2015, 2015, somewhere around that, the search for content writers were only 990 per month. Today's search for content writers, freelance writers, just in India is touching 1 lakh. This is the search volume per month in the market. So are you all clear now that why content writing markets suddenly have started emerging? Now, who these writers are and how can we say that which writer is good and which writer is bad? How do we create that? What is exactly the calculation formula? I mean, if you are in sales, if you will sell more, you are a best salesman. If you will sell less, you are a which salesman? Fill in the blank, everyone. Let me see that how many of you are really connected right now. Fill in this blank. If you are selling less, are you a good salesman or a bad? You're a bad salesman, right? So now what do you have to understand? In the world of content writing, there is no metric like this. Now let me explain you that how they analyze this thing in the world of this particular thing. And I will be writing this so that people can relate easily. So if you're writing an article for a website, the end website owner wants that people to read this article. So this means that there on internet, this article should also rank, means something called SEO, a little technical jargon that I'm saying right now. But this is something called SEO. You must know SEO, you must know writing according to web guidelines of Google. So there is something called, according to Google, search engine guidelines. So you have to follow them and you have to write your content accordingly. And this guidelines, they keep on changing these guidelines. On the other hand, if a content is written in a form of script, what they want reach. Reach means that people should watch that video and viewing percentage of that video should be on the higher side. If this video is on the lesser side, that means it is not an engaging one. So what we count in this case, engagement. When people are reading an email, how they read an email, if I'll send you something as an email, the first thing is the subject line. And if the subject line is poor, nobody will open that. And if nobody will open that with less opening rate, by default, I will have less readers for that email. Now you have to understand that everything is all about, in this case as well, conversions. The conversions are not in the form of a sale right now, but the conversions are in the form of content-based consumption conversion. And one finest example I can all give you right away. All of you will be able to relate with it. Do you guys watch the Kapil Sharma show? How many of you have seen that ever in your life? The Kapil Sharma show. You all have seen, right? Great. The Kapil Sharma show was live there on Netflix. However, after a few episodes, they stopped it. Why? Emily in Paris is still there. Now, Emily is even going to Spain or Rome, something like this, right? Now, the 5th version is coming. Emily in Rome, correct? How? Because people are viewing that. Again, what is happening? People are consuming that content. The first one was not consumed by the viewers. So what happened? Because of the lower retention or conversion, the channel took the right decision, whatever the thing was. As a writer, your validation is that how much content of yours is consumed by people, because that is the place where people are going to be converted around these things. Step is clear. Can I have your yes, no in the chat box quickly? I'll take a sip of water. Now, when I talk about diversification around this industry, how many kind of people are there? Those who are looking out hiring a writer. How many types of companies are there? Those who will be hiring a writer. So I will just write some of the companies' names here, not companies, but I would say industries, business industries, that what kind of content they consume and why do you need to learn things in the content writing industry. Now, step number one, let's say there is an education company. There is print media company, or I will say that there is a news channel. Then let's say there is a product-based company. Okay. Then I'll say there is a manufacturing company. Okay. They manufacture something. Then I will say there is a e-commerce company. Name me some of the, then there is a company, those who produce tires. Also, that's called there is one company called Travel One. Then there is a company called, think about some companies and give me some ideas, guys. Please be active. Servicing companies, maybe car servicing and all that. Service-based businesses. Then there is a publication house. What else? Where do you think the other companies can fall in picture? Insurance companies. Then there are marketing firms. Very nice. This one is the greatest idea for me right now, marketing firms. Now, just ask yourself for a minute. If a person from the education industry HR side is calling you, what kind of a content this guy would need? Copywriter, academic writer, proofreader, maybe a book writer. What if it is a print media related thing? This person needs PR, this person needs SOP, this person needs PR is press release, interview writing, this person needs uh, magazines, can be a part of it. Interviews also again something around it. Product-based companies. So that depends. Web content, product content, white papers, XYZ. Again, manufacturing company, product labeling, product details, product this, product that. E-commerce, product listing content, brochures, flyers, this, that, and all. Travel-based company, maybe scripts for videos, web blogs, articles, SEO related stuff and all. Service-based company, different thing. Now, marketing firm, this is the greatest one. Depending upon their clients, they will need a different type of a writer. Isn't it? That this client expects this type of a content from your company, from your firm. Can you deliver that? Answer is yes. If the answer is no, client is gone. Getting me? Able to relate? So now, here is the question. Which content I should learn? You don't have an option. You have to learn everything, because every other type of a content creation is a part of your job in the beginning. Why so? Because when you will be applying for a freelancing content writing jobs, for a full-time content writing jobs, in the end of the day, this is basic requirement that you must know every kind of a thing. And if you don't know that, unfortunately, if you know only this kind of a content creation, rest of these you don't know, you will miss out. You will miss out on people, you will miss out on sales, you will miss out on conversions. And people expect that you must know all types of writing. I will come to this, that why I've created this. Am I clear to all? Can I have your quick case? Now, there is one more validation that I should be doing right now with all of you. Okay, I've learned everything. You are saying I'll get a work from home. Is there a job available in the market? Are there people searching for it as writers? Are they available? Those who are interestingly hiring content writers and then paying well. So you name me the country that Vaibhav, this is my dream country. I need a client from this place. US, UK, Canada, China, this, that, whatever. Let me just give you a glimpse of it. Though I can show you a lot more, but I'm just giving you a glimpse of it right now. Just go to LinkedIn and write yourself like this, freelance. This is the keyword that you're writing again here, content writer. And now you don't have to go here and job and all this thing. You have to go to post, freelance content writer, and then you have to go to post. And date posted is just past 24 hours. We will check the fresh numbers. Okay. Sumit Bhavre from somebody called College of Commerce is hiring a freelance writer, and it is a remote job. And this guy has given their details. This guy, something called Abdul Malik from different country altogether, is hiring. This guy is hiring. No, this guy is a content writer. He's offering his. This guy is hiring, named as SEO Jobs, or this company. PA Tech Consultant is hiring. Compensation per article is Naira 10,000. So it's actually from outside India only. It's from Prime Shale something. This is again a sales guy. I'm currently looking forward to connect with. This person, Aishwarya, is looking forward to connect with. And like this, I just want to tell you that I can show you close to around 1,000 plus jobs, which are posted in the past 24 hours only from different parts of the world. Only there on LinkedIn, and there are, like LinkedIn, 50 other platforms. Am I clear to all? Now, what is currently missing? Two things. One, you having a knowledge, one, how to write, plus convince them that you have enough that you can offer to them. Second, a pitch deck that you can give to them. That's called a great looking portfolio that should be trusted by your prospects, readers, or future clients. Am I clear to all? Now, that's where this particular term called content writing course comes in your picture from IM Skills. IM Skills content writing course is the longest content writing course available in the market. Every other organization is doing it for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Here at IM Skills, you will spend 4 months, including 1 month of an internship, in which you are going to learn how to write effectively all these forms of content. You'll do it practically. You will do and build a great looking portfolio, and then you will get placed according to your choice. If it is regular full-time job, will get you placed in a full-time job. And if it is freelancing, work from home, permanent, as per your choices, that I want to work 4 hours from 8 p.m. till 12 p.m. as per my availability, that as well. 100% guaranteed in writing. And if we don't do that, after the 4 months of a course, it's a recorded line. This gets uploaded there on YouTube. You can sue us if that does not happen. Okay. 100% money return. The course fee. The only confirmation from student is required: timely assignments, regular submission of things, and following the rules created by your teachers. Your teacher will never ask you that go to moon and come back the same day. Your teachers will only ask you to write a content. That's it. Led by 5 amazing faculties, including me. And every week you will monitor your progress. And that's what is waiting for you. Now, see, okay, be honest with me like a buddy, okay? How many other places you have been to check content writing course with others, that institute? It's okay. I don't want to know their names. All I want is that just tell me I have been to other institutes as well. That I is enough if you will write in the chat box. Let me see that how many of you are confused right now. Nobody? Are we the only one where you are checking for the courses and everything? Okay. Anybody? Anybody? Who have been to any place? Okay. None, and some are yes. Okay, great. Some have been there on YouTube. All right, lovely. So now let me just give you all one finest example. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 40,500 plus students. Those who have participated in IM Skills, all programs, not just one. You have to just go to LinkedIn and write in the search box IM Skills and then click people. 90% of them 90% of them can talk to you. If some people are not there, I mean, not talking, then that's a separate story. You write IM Skills, then people, and from here you go to any pages of your choice. Am I clear? Ask them, you pursued an IM Skills content writing course. How was an experience? Are you placed? Are you working in the company? What was the overall value like? You will have the answer from them. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 45,000 plus students are my brand ambassadors and they promote IM Skills. Because these students are placed with the help of IM Skills content writing master course. Everybody clear? Now, the most important thing that you all should know, how I can be a part of content writing program. Am I really meant to be a writer or not? Okay. First and most important thing that you guys should know, content writing is not everyone's cup of tea. Now, people, they over exaggerate information there on internet, especially. Content writing requires discipline. Writing requires a lot of patience, practice, and the most important thing is research. If you think as a person, you are disciplined, you are really committed to spend 4 months with an institute, and you have that patience that I'm going to spend 4 months, I'll write, which sometimes can be a boring job for you. But eventually, the final mission that I have in my mind to get a job, I am not going to step out from my home. I don't have to compromise with rest of the things that you might be doing even now. If all such things you're ready to go ahead and do, content is for you. And if you are one of those who gets, let's say, that lazy mindset in, it's more like going to a gym, honestly speaking, that no matter what, you have to go every day. Whether you don't see an improvement, you have to do it. So it's similar like that. Content writing requires a lot of discipline in the first 4 months, because even if I'll train you very well, if you don't have a great portfolio with you, unfortunately, you will not be able to convert any freelancing or any kind of a job. All right. Is this clear to everybody? Just one more minute and I'm done. Okay. Now, let me just quickly give you an overview of what is this course all about. And then we are going to open up the Q&A part. This course is known as Content Writing Master Course, with an alumni network only in the content writing domain for around 22,500. Content writing course of IM Skills is preferred choice of India's top writing agencies. I'm going to name India's top writing agencies, call them and ask them that how many of students of IM Skills are placed there. Write, eStoryteller, Content Whale, Content Holic, Brand Holic. There is Sundeep.in. Some of these companies are there which are in the content writing industry. Just call them, check with them that I'm going to be a student of IM Skills. Am I welcomed at your place or not? It is one of the most preferred choice. Our corporate clients for hiring is companies such as Amazon, College Dunia, and all. I'll pause my recording. One second. How can I pause this one right now? Just one second. I'll just pause. I've played. Zoom is different today. I'm facing some challenges. Okay. This course will make you internationally certified from 3 international bodies from US, UK, and India, but all exam based. You have to give an exam to be certified. The certificates has a validity forever. It's not that they will expire after 1 or 2 years, and you don't have to appear for test again and again. The program that we run is typically Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 p.m. till 9:30, and there are 5 teachers who are going to host the course. And we will make sure that every single question of yours is answered in our WhatsApp community where all the 5 teachers are part of that group. If you have any doubt and question, you can always come back in that community, ask us. It's there live. And you have a choice. Even if you would like to leave that community, you can, and you can rejoin that community. You have a lifetime access for sessions, recordings, books, and everything in a form of learning management system, which looks like this. In this LMS, by the way, we have recently upgraded our course, which is now known as 2.0. This was done 2-3 months ago. Here you have all the topics, their books, their assignments, and the class PPT step by step available here. I can give you a glimpse of how it looks like. I'm logged in right now to actually log in. 1 second. I'll just give you a look and feel of one thing, okay? Not the entire content. Let's say how to design this thing. Here is one of the ebook that you have. You can all download these ebooks. You will have them with you forever. And the best part is that you are going to get each and everything here. And you have reference point of everything discussed, that how exactly you have to do it. Okay, how do you design an infographic? And I mean, this was just the topic, that's why it is written like this. Otherwise, no matter what you're reading, you will have a detailed discussion about that okay, this goes like this, what is SEO and why it is used. So for everything there are books, there are topics, so that people are, you can say, they're all at same level before coming to our live classes, so that's why these things are there. And you have lifetime access for each and everything, the recording and all. Now, these are the topics that you will learn, and you will spend almost like 140 plus hours with us to study this entire course of content writing. Few selected students of IM Skills, okay, when you write, great. You also get a chance to get paid internship directly with IM Skills, okay? And so, of course, you get internships and every other thing, that's 100% confirmed. However, there are few selected students who really exceptionally do well. We also give them a chance to work with us directly, wherein you will be mentored directly by us. You will be a part of IM Skills team for 2 months. And obviously, after that, services are same for the placement and all for everybody. However, few writers we always invite from every batch to make them our intern. They work with us, and that's how it is. You will master all these tools. There are close to around 160 plus tools that we cover in our training program, and all premium one, not like that we are going to speak about the basics tools and all. So everything is going to be like this. Now, that's the overall journey that you will have. The program ticket is for around 24,900 plus 18% tax. That comes to 29,382. I'll come to that point again. These are case studies, as I have said. All these case studies are created only around content writing for you guys, from Apple to Coca-Cola to Moz to Amazon. Again, these case studies are going to be there for you guys, and it's available. So these are all international case studies. You can all leverage, and of course, you can learn. So learning and then getting into those case studies helps you further to actually clear MNC's interview questions, because you basically know each and everything about the things, okay? Now, the most important part about the course. This course is offered only to the people who are really, really looking forward to give a commitment of minimum 4 to 6 hours to us every week for the next 4 months. All right. So how many of you are really, really serious that, okay, I am ready and I am really, really looking forward and I have that kind of a time. I'll spend that kind of a time. You make me the writer. You get me placed. Can I have your attendance in the chat box? Those who are really interested with this kind of a time investment that Vaibhav, I'm okay. I've got it from Komal. Okay. Komal, yes. Anybody else? Preetika, yes. Vaishnavi, yes. Charu, yes. Sucharita, yes. Okay. Bhuvneshwari, yes. Okay. We have got 6 people. Lovely. Now, to those who are looking forward to participate. No, Sakshi, there are no tries, okay? Because we really don't want that. Okay, I'll discuss with you in few minutes. When you can talk in next 2 to 3 minutes, I'll allow you all to talk. All I would like to say is that the problem with edtech industry, okay, again, as I said in the beginning, I am not going to promise you something when I've done this, I've done that. No, whatever I've done, I've done. And I'm a bold personality. Even if you will read the reviews there on internet, if somebody have written a negative review about us, I've been honest. If there was a problem, I've said that you are a student of this batch. Yes, we don't say like this, but we don't know you. No, I mentioned you attended a course with us. This happened. That's why we did this. So that kind of a human being I am. I don't want any person to be my student who cannot learn. Because see, I'm a teacher to 30 students. It is same like that when I was in school or when I was in college, every batchmate of mine is not an instructor or is not a doctor. There are few of my batchmates who are doing jobs which are not so great. Why? Because they were not following what teachers were telling them, right? Otherwise, to all of us, we were 46 students, badly because my name is like starts with V. I always like the roll number like 46, 45, 40 something. Now, the point is, all the teachers were same to all these 46 students. Why is that some students are doing really great in their lives and some are not? We can't blame the school. We can't blame the teachers. It's all about the responsibility of those students, that how much they were also investing. My point is, I don't want any kind of students in my courses who are not focused, who don't have time. And then they come back. You told me, you give me the work from home. No, I can't. It's not that my some sisters or brothers are running those companies. They are also in the business. They will only be giving you jobs if you're good enough, right? So person sitting in US is smarter. He is not a guy who will just send dollars to you that, oh, Manali, this dollar is for you. Happy Diwali. No, you have to work, right? That's what across the world happens, right? It's a trading business. You will give the writing work, this guy will give the money. So in short, you should have time. And if you don't have, it's not for you. Very simple. Okay, now the invitation. I have a batch starting from coming Tuesday, but there is a problem. As I said, we take 30 students in one batches. Okay. So no matter what, there is a batch size of 30 students. Okay. And I'm blessed. It's a blessing for me, but it is not for you. Some people who have a plan to join that. I have only the last 5 seats with me. And when we speak about transparency, people say, I'll join. And when they say join, there are reasons that sometimes they don't join. And it can be money, it can be time, it can be other plans, it can be travel, it can be any other thing. So just for the people who have problems right now with money, so it's not a small amount of 29,382 that you can immediately arrange, right, over this particular session. But I welcome all those who would like to confirm, and I leave this at your level, that whatever fund you would like to go ahead and arrange and make the payment. So I'm leaving that to you, but you confirm your seat and be a part of 24th batch. All right. So that you are committed. Rest, our counseling team will talk to you. I don't want to get into that part. Rest is all your call. However, our commitment starts when we actually take that particular call. Let's say, for example, my wife have been saying this since last 3 months that let's go and travel. Let's go and travel. Until unless I know this, if I will not book my ticket, whether it is for bus, railway, or air, I'm not going anywhere. Likewise, no matter what kind of a motivational speech or content writing industry or alumni detail or this, that, blah, blah, I'll show. you are not committed till the time you have not booked or reserved yourself. So here is a chance for you to reserve yourself. I just left one link in the chat box. I want, before I open up my session, the orientation where we can talk, you put your name here, you put your registered number here, you put your email ID here that is registered, and whatever amount against 29382, if you have 29382, well and good, pay right away. But the reservation for the 5 last seats should be done now with me before 4 p.m. And once these 5s are done with this, automatically this link will be expired. Whatever the balance payments, this, that, all those conversations, team members will do. Is this clear to everybody? A quick yes, no acknowledgement in the chat box. And let me allow all of you to now talk and discuss with me whatever the doubts, questions, whatever you have in your mind, and I'm going to answer them. Just 1 second. So people can now unmute and talk. Okay. So kindly go ahead and you can speak with me, guys. And while you're talking, I really, really appreciate if you can turn on the camera. Relax, your video will not be shown anywhere. I will prefer speaking. Okay, Parimal has a question here. Companies approaches advantage agencies or advertising agencies for content writing. Where do we stand? First, can you please explain me what was this? Was it advertising or what exactly the term was? Parimal, was it advertising? Copywriting? For copywriting, it's all your conversions, and that's what I will be doing in the course. When you are going to write those copies, we are going to discuss each and everything, that whether it is something right or wrong. There is a term called, have you heard about power words and all? So how good you are using them, what kind of a CTR you'll get, click-through rate with the kind of copies that you're writing. All of these things will be taught, implemented, reviewed, and then finally rewarded to you, whether it was done right or whether it was done wrong. That's how it is going to be throughout the period. You don't worry, it is one of the best organized program that we have. 4 seats available now. Ashraf have just now booked. Thanks, Ashraf. Sir, I want to learn content writing, but I am having a small doubt that to choose iamSkills or the other company. I'll just simply tell you something, my friend. Decision is all yours, okay? Just one quick thing that you must know. If a company is running every day a new kind of a discount, they are just trying to tap you in their sales rate. First, get this point, Pratap. Second thing, anything that is cheaper is cheaper. I have iPhone 15 Pro Max. Okay. It is Pro Max because it is Pro Max. There are features like that. I'm secure. Please don't buy Oppo. If you will buy Oppo, you will earn Oppo. If you want to become Apple, buy Apple. Getting my point? So no defamation about the other company. In short, go with the Apple. You can go. People with their questions, the next one. I want to join in this course after completing my MA. I mean, after 2 or 1 year. That's nice. But why are you waiting for 2 years? So, of course, I'm not trying to sell you. Please, it's purely your call, your decision. But don't you think that you will spend further 4 months after your MBA and then you will build your things and then you will get into the market? Don't you think it's kind of wastage of your time? Wherein right now you're a student, you can even slow track instead of fast track, slow track your course. Spend 1 year, build a rock solid portfolio. By the time you're graduating, you're famous in your own college. Maybe other people have not run any thesis, research papers, no books. You're an author. Your college dean will tell you, this is called a student. Think from that angle, Suchetra. And when college placement happens, people should always be like, I want to hire this girl. I'm sure they will come, they will hire, right? So why are you delaying all of these things? There should be a solid reason for that. Will this course help me to start my own blog or write a book? Obviously, day first, you are going to build your blog. You will build a blog, you'll write articles, you'll rank them. You are going to write a book. I will help you to publish that book in both the forms, ebooks and a hard copy that you can send one to me as a gift. Next person with their question, why is that nobody speaking? How does it differ from British Council creative writing course? That's a long 11 months course if you want to be that poet, right? That's altogether a different one. You're speaking about, okay, so that's more of an academic learning, intellectual one. This is more of a skill-based learning. That is getting into real kind of work or businesses, or I would say that it is industrial training, that what is in demand right now in the offices. Understood now, Ashraf? So this makes you job ready, in short. Average earning for freelancer, people working from home. Parimal, now this is a difficult question. So let's say if you will get a client from US, this client pays around $300 to you for one project. Now this $300 client, if you have 10 like that, you basically makes $3,000. But what if you have only clients from India? These Indian clients, they pay you like $3,000, $4,000 for the same kind of a project. So I can't answer you like this. On an average, what I can tell you is that from work from home as well, minimum of 25,000 to 30,000 you will make. This is the minimum thing I can tell you. Maximum has no limit. It's all your selling skills and your conversion, that how you're going to do it. I'm interested in creative writing as well, as per Ashraf. That's part of the course. Only evening classes are available for this course, sir? Yes, because here in our training program, the evening timing is people from different parts of the world can join that batch. So if it's convenient for us, it's convenient for them, it's convenient for everyone. That's one of the reasons. Plus, earlier we were doing only Sunday classes. Then all we realize is that I myself, I'm not just kidding, okay? That in the 8 years, I was like, I've never taken off. So, of course, I love teaching, but at the same time, there were so many things that was uh, missing in my life. I mean, my daughter from 0 to 8, she's now 8. I don't even know that I've ever spent a time with her on Sundays. So we thought that now it's time that let's keep it just weekdays. In fact, 90% of our courses have moved to weekdays. Monday to Friday, that's it. That's the culture we want to bring to our organization. Rest everything is okay. Saturday, Sunday, we want you to be cool, us to be cool. After completing the content writing course, can I write my own blog and make it monetize? Pratap, yes. However, I don't personally suggest people to do AdSense only. You write YouTube video. I mean, you create YouTube videos. I'll teach you that too. But because content creation with the help of AdSense monetization, it's a very lengthy and a long process, which you should do it, but you should have a long vision. You should know making money as soon as possible, because it's not something that you can just being dependent upon, that I'll be waiting for Google to one day monetize my content, when you can do it yourself. There are people searching for you, write for them, make money. Do you think I will be able to learn as well? I'm interested in teaching. Ashraf, why not? You will be able to. I feel if morning batches is also there, some days it will be more comfortable. See, yeah, I know you're right, but we don't have a morning batch right now. I know a company in Hyderabad, they started with 2%. Now they are having 150. That sounds great. That's how we start a business, right? One day, one, and then other day we are more. Can you please send me the link on my WhatsApp, Manali? Okay, no problem. In my team who is online, who is taking care of Manali right now? Manali, I'll just search here. Manali Kore. Ankur. Ankur, quickly send Manali the link. And here is the link on WhatsApp. 9 more minutes. Anybody else with a quick question? Sure, Manali, looking forward. Amita, Atibi, Bhavni, Charu, Chirag, Erika, Harshit, Komal, Minakshi, Prashant, Pritika, Suchitra, Surbhi, Tulsi. Any other question you would like to ask? Vaishnavi. Thanks, sir. It was great, knowledgeable session. Thanks for giving. Thank you, Sia. Looking forward. Anybody else? Seems like all your questions are answered now. I welcome the rest three because Manali is also going to be part of it. Ashraf have already enrolled. So now three people are welcome to take the admission. Here is the link. Remember, whatever you need, my team is just a call away. Talk to them, open up with them, whatever your hurdles, whatever your challenges are, okay? Please be open about them because don't just consider it that you're just doing the random course from a random place. No, it's not like that. When you're going to spend 4 months with us, it's more of a very personal kind of a thing, right? We are actually talking about your entire career, right? Remember one thing that we really, really take these things very seriously. That's one of the reasons that it's hard to find a negative review about IM skills. We may not be making money like all those top big e-commerce or you can say the top tech giants, which I can't name, with a lot of funding nowadays. Whatever we do, we are 100% satisfied because in the end of the day, what we promise, we deliver. And if we can't promise, we return. We are dent free. We are bold, we are honest, we are authentic. So remember one thing, guys, this is what we expect from you as well. If you want to be our student, if you really, really want to make sure that you are actually going to make something big out of this content writing course, you have to be very, very committed like us. You have to make sure that as a student of IM Skills, you have to work hard. And if you are going to work hard, trust my words, in 4 months, your financial, your all other doubts, conditions, whatever you have, are going to be well taken care by us. So by saying this, I take a permission to end this session. I pray for all your well-beings and I pray for that you guys should, do well in your life. All I want to say is that take good care for any kind of a help. Leverage us. If you're confused, talk to us. It is okay if you're not pursuing any course. It is 100% fine. But still take us as your serious career counselors. We will guide you. We will make sure that you have authentic advice and unconditional one for my team members available. So take care, all of you, and you have a fantastic evening ahead. Looking forward seeing you all in the upcoming lectures. And for any doubts, talk to our team members. And thank you for giving your 1 hour to us. Looking forward meeting all of you. Surbhi, let my team members take care of this. Okay. Ashraf, no problem. My team members are going to speak with you guys. All right. So everyone, take care. Thank you. You have a great time ahead. Enjoy your evening.